Hello, this is David with Insights for today. I want to thank you for your time. One thing comes up about communication in our relationship. Communication is key when it comes to relating to our loved ones. However, there are certain aspects of the communication that we're still missing. One of the key part of the communication is that we have to practice active living. What do we mean by active listening? I should say, active listening is when you not only hear the conversation from the other person, but you are paying attention and you are pausing to allow them to finish their conversation so that you can respond properly. So, active listening is key when we communicate. Another point is that communication is vital to a healthy relationship. So there are things that we ought not to say and things that we should say when we're communicating. So you cannot start a conversation and at the end of it say but. The but that you said has cancelled out everything that you have said that is good. So I used to talk with my wife and people around me, and then I will end with but. And then it kind of, when I read the countenance of their face, I can see that what I have said that was good, I've already cancelled it with the word but that I said. So there are other things that we should not say in conversation and things that we ought to say that will edify the other person. So communication is key. Let us not just be concerned with what we want to say. At times, there are moments in communication where you have to just be quiet and listen and then repeat what you have heard so that you can show that you are actually paying attention. One of the things that we notice that is going on around us today in this day of information overload with social media is that we are always in a hurry, that we don't really listen to what the other person is saying. In any of our relationship, conversation is key. When we pay attention and we listen actively and we are intentionally speaking on the topic and not finishing their sentences for them, it shows that we are practicing active listening. So that would be the insight for today. Join me on the next one. Bye for now.